All Super Pro Wrestle persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck, I'm
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't leave this at home.
Welcome to VIVA SPW. We are kicking things off with the PROGRAPS Championship. Tex Wrexham defending against Francis Fotheringham, the fourth. And what a night this is. Celebrating 8 years of Super Pro Wrestle. And there will be a lot of names from the past, maybe some before your time, such as this guy, Francis Fotheringham, who was one of the guys who was essentially part of the nucleus of what would eventually become Super Pro Wrestling, making his return. Longtime protege of Sir Jasper Healington, who is accompanying him to the ring. They were the tag team, the Distinguished Gentlemen's Club. Powerful individual. It's Francis Fotheringham the Fourth. I think he might be on the juice, if I'm honest. And he will be up against the PROGRAPS champion, Tex Wrexham. We await the entrance of still relatively new to Super Pro Wrestle, only came in a couple of years ago, but has quickly won over the fans. Big style. A hard hitter, the Welsh Cowboy, and the PROGRAPS champion. Have to watch out for that bang tidy lariat. This one, expect it to be a hard-hitting contest. Ding ding, ref says go, and we are off to the races. I'm trying to twist at the arm, which never works with Tex Wrexham. See Sir Jasper Healington watching on the in-ring return of his young protege. Well, don't know if young is quite the accurate term anymore, but younger at least. Wrestler to the back. Not even a 1. Wrexham certainly not holding back any. Throwing wildly. Taking shots at each other, but every time Fotheringham goes to the arm, Wrexham has it scouted. Try that, he will lasso you up. Flurry of elbows. Takes the back. Oh, reversal into the neck breaker. Obviously, being a protege of Sir Jasper Healington, he is technically astute, as well as being physically powerful. Sweeps up and the slingshot drop kick. So far it is Wrexham in the ascendancy. Line up against sent into the ropes, so puts the blockers on. And again, lassoing him up.
5 minutes gone.
Tries for that discus, missed it. And a series of punches, I think he bust open. Yet Wrexham is bleeding. We have blood very early on into this show. And trying to further open the wound. It's Francis Fotheringham the 4th. Again, going back to that wound before dropping the knee. What are we setting up for here? Into the ropes, missed with the drop kick. And now turnabout, fair play with the back body drop. Again, repeatedly going after that wound. And there's the gentleman's relish. Into the cover. Nearly had a new PROGRAPS champion there. Fotheringham going after the leg and then dropping the knee again. Wrexham off the ropes. Comes in with a forearm. Well, he might have been looking for that bang Teddy lariat. Huge backdrop driver. Again. Oh, gentleman's relish once more. Still can't keep him down. Wrexham looking to set up for that running drop kick. Comes in, absolutely floors him. Signalling for that bang tidy. All but put the blockers on it. Firing away with the chops and looking around that crowd with disdain, disgust. Something beginning with this, at least. And Wrexham says, get some of this. Back and forth they go. Discus! But comes back with a lariat of his own. It's the suplex. Looking to hog tie him. And we don't know if he's going to tap. Sir Jasper Healington distracting the referee. Setting up for the bang tidy again, it looks like. Oh no, thinks it. Looking for something else. The Sandstone Flosion was not able to capitalise with it though. Menage is repeatedly dropping the knees. Gets dropped out with the DDT. The ropes. Comes in with that high knee. Managed the 2 count off it. Follows with that snap neck breaker. See, he's blown up. He might be a little ring rust on Francis Fotheringham. It's the first time we've seen him in a long time. Nice back suplex. Gentleman's relish. Cover. Bit of a cocky cover, not hooking the legs, and that could have made the difference. Off the ropes. Missed. Off the ropes again, drops the knee. They both like to drop knees. Suplex, springboard elbow. Comes in with a lariat. You see the exhaustion from the blood loss. There's the Ian Rush. Into the cover. Got up on the apron a little too late there. He was trying to block that cover. It was a moot point anyway, as Fotheringham did kick out. Now try to kick the leg out the leg repeatedly. Setting up for that big bang drop kick once more. Gets it. But again, the loss of blood taking its toll on Wrexham. He is tiring. It's the ropes though. Bang! Tidy centre of the ring. And Tex Wrexham retains the PROGRAPS Championship. It was a hard-fought match. Let's be honest, a fine return to the ring for Francis Fotheringham IV. But your winner, and still PROGRAPS champion, the Welsh Cowboy, Tex Wrexham. Coming up next, the new Menage a Trois champions, GRAPSHAUS, will be in action with an open challenge. We don't know who they're going to face. Let's find out by going to ringside. GRAPSHAUS, who ended that, how long was it, 9 months reign of the bourgeoisie, who were fine champions. I was talking to Umlaut backstage. He did say he was happy that the bourgeoisie took these titles and, in his words, really made them mean something. But now, he says, is the era of GRAPSHAUS. And here he comes, the leader of GRAPSHAUS, flanked by Craig Mandollos and Cassius Catchcan. Going up against some mystery opponents. Who will they be facing? Well, there's some music we've not heard in a while. LA Justice, Law and Order. Guy Rockford. It is GRAPSHAUS versus the THOT Police. Who we have not seen in quite some time. The two captains, well, I say captain, the leader of the THOT police, Bikini Inspector Grobbler, are nowhere to be seen. But it is Guy Rockford and Umlaut starting things off. And Guy Rockford, as we can see, still something of a firebrand in the ring. Getting caught in the wrong corner here, though. Finds his way out of it. Nice takeover. Was always a junior heavyweight, was Guy Rockford. A very quick one as well. Making the tag, here comes Law and Order and Cassius Catchcan. A little bit back and forth. Law and Order fighting our way out of that one. And maybe this is why the THOT police are after them. You know, GRAPSHAUS do favour that grapple fuck style. And LA Justice, a Super Pro Wrestle original, actually competed in the tournament to crown the first ever Super Pro Wrestle champion back in 2016. One of three acts still actively involved with the company, along with Warbacon and of course John Robertson. Back and forth, it is Dollos and Rockford. And Rockford, as we know, is a hard hitter. Trying for the backslide. Quick tag's been made by GRAPSHAUS. Now taking the back roll through into the cover. Dominus Judicious was right in there. Nice takedown there by Catchcan. Looked like he was going for a Peruvian necktie there. Scoop Anna slam, Law and Order off the ropes and just a kick to the ribs. Another quick tag, here comes Umlaut. Trying for a cover, you're not going to pin Umlaut with that little damage, no sir. Or madam. Oh, middle lock. Irish whip. And just a stomp when he's down. Law and Order taking it to Umlaut here. And trying to get into a smack battle with Umlaut is a mistake. LA Justice back in. Powerhouse of the group. Taking over. Into the bear hug. Takes the back and just a shot there. Back and forth they go. Nice gut wrench. Another tag being made. I think he might have been playing possum to try and lure Catchcan over to his corner there. Nice roll over. And just the ground and pound there. Rockford was right in to break it up. We're back to the original two, Umlaut and Rockford here. Drops Umlaut into the cover. And that was a hell of a right hand, followed by a huge chop. And another. Snap suplex in the corner. Rockford up top, drops the elbow. But just like that, Umlaut breaks up the momentum. Dolo's tagged back in. And what is Rockford going for here? Could be a avalanche Hurricane Rana. Recover too quick to make anything of it though. Taken over with the lowercase a into the Snapdragon. Deadlift German too close to the ropes. Manages to get the tag in. Rolled into the cover. And here's Catch Can. Going after the arms. Locks in the catch-22. And nails it again. Back to it. You notice every time he locked that in, his partner's in there, ready to defend. So many near falls starting to occur here. LA Justice tagged back in. Nice double team. And Umlaut, who has been lighting up the WRESTLEVERSE storm since arriving. Oh, but LA Justice is so beefy. Hits the ropes. Comes in with the shoulder tackle. Umlaut pops right back up. And just absolutely nailing his opponent here. Turns him inside out with the chop, makes the tag. And you don't want to be caught there by Cassius Catch Can, who locks in the submission, and there it is. GRAPSHAUS retain the championships. Well, I mean, you cannot say the THOT police did not look impressive against the new champions GRAPSHAUS. Maybe could have done better with a less officious referee, but you're winners and still Menage a Trois champions. GRAPSHAUS. Coming up next, Autumn Perkins going up against an old friend, old rival, kind of. It is Autumn Perkins versus Rosy Bonbons. Autumn Perkins, who has turned over a new leaf. Turned to the proverbial dark side, joining up with Goliath. Was unsuccessful in the match against Robin Jones at Rules Are for Fools. Looking to have better luck against another old rival in Rosy Bonbons. And the crowd are really coming in late with the boos tonight, the delayed reaction. Because out comes Rosy Bonbons. An old favourite from the days of yore of Super Pro Wrestle. Who incidentally helped originally bring Autumn into the company. But has never managed to score a win over Bonbons. Now has a little bit of an extra vicious streak. May that serve her well. Referee Jojo Lee right in there, but you're not going to get a tap out this quickly. Oh, missed with the elbow in the corner. Gets some cheeks to the back of the head. Hits the ropes and Bonbons just simply says, "I will step to the side, you fool." A little bit more cheeks. Tries to take the back reversed. And going after the Fujiwara armbar. Quickly. Perkins takes the back these days. And here they go, trading blows. Locked up. Ooh, and indeed, yeah. With the bow and arrow. Don't know why I put it like that, but I did. Hits that nice Shirakawa-esque combo. Coming in, takes the back. Oh, taking over. Going for the cross arm breaker, centre of the ring. Autumn fights her way out of it. Spiked with the Rana. Firing back with some chops. Takes the back into the ropes. Rolls through the dropkick. A lot of Irish whips, maybe trying to tire out Bonbons. I know Bonbons is good on the mat, despite all the shenanigans. Misses with the big senton. Perkins does not miss with the frog splash, but is in the ropes. No cover will count. Titty twister. Not happy with it. Hits the sky high. Almost got the win off it. Hits it again. You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Bang-a-rang. And you notice a lot of reversals, they do know each other so well at this point. Comes in with the cheeks. Some latecomers coming in, cheering on Rosy Bonbons. Big surprise. Welcome in, Teevee. Takes a back takeover. And out kicking the arm viciously. Makes a block, takeover again. Rolls out of the takedown, but into the Kawada kicks. Drops the big senton. Slides out the back, blocks the German suplex attempt, spinning backhand. Nails the pump kick. Enziguri right in the side of the head. And now turnabout, fair play with the tight twister in the ropes, referee applying the count. Up into the magic roundabout. Trying the count out. And Sky High welcomed back into the ring, and that does the job. Autumn Perkins getting the win that they needed and not stopping there. Kicking the arm out of the arm again. There's something going on there. I mean, a win is a win. Autumn Perkins, your winner. Who indeed. Crowd not happy. Coming up next, a new tag team here in the Wrestleverse, in Super Pro Wrestle, the Daughters of Darkness, who've been making quite the name for themselves. In action, next. The Daughters of Darkness, very new here around these parts, but they've certainly done well so far. Have won certainly most of their matches. Only having a couple of losses so far. We do not know who they're going to be taking on, although we're just getting word from the back. This is going to be a tornado tag match. Whether or not that's a hint of what is to come. It may well have been a hint. That is Jen Steele with some familiar music playing. This will be Tornado Tag Rules, the Daughters of Darkness versus 2KO. expect this one to get scrappy quick. The tornado tag was something of a specialty of 2KO's back in the day. Certainly these two were mainstays throughout the early days of Super Pro Wrestle. And goodness knows that Daughters of Darkness have shown they are nothing to be sneezed at. But they are in for a fight here. There are bodies going everywhere, every which way in this one. Big suplex there from Charlie Webb. He's going back and forth with Valentina there. And now it is Donna and Jen's turn. Surprising nobody as those steel forearms coming out the better end of that one. Knee DT. Caught by the lariat. Huge drop kick off the top there from Valentina. Ushigoroshi will the pin is in, but only two. Looking for that butterfly gutbuster, could not get it done. Meanwhile, cover. The referee, only one referee, is checking in on that submission. It's the ropes. Always going to drop that senton, most likely. It's the brainbuster, followed by the dropkick. Oops. Synchronized hitting the ropes there. Nice attacks from both. Did the deal. Breaker and chins into the cover. The pinfall's getting closer already. Whammo. Pop up into the German. They were known for that innovative tag team offense back in the day, mostly involving suplexes, if we're honest. Oh, but double back suplex of their own. As the Daughters of Darkness starting to come back into this one a little bit. Charlie has the kendo stick right across the back of the head. Only a two. Choking in the ropes. Comes off with the knee. Submission locked in. Swinging wildly with the kendo stick, trying to break up the submission. It really is like the wild 2KO brawls of yesteryear, with that tiger suplex to the floor. As a reminder, certainly, while there is no DQs or anything like that, there is no false count anywhere. Valentina and Steele cannot end this one on the outside. German suplex on the floor. Meanwhile, Charlie going up top. Could it be making the deal with God? And just like that, what a return. It was the deal with God, that avalanche superplex Falcon Arrow combo that did it. Your winners, 2KO. Coming up next, Twitch.tv Championship on the line. 2 Super Pro Wrestle originals. The champion John Robertson, the challenger Jordan Casanova. Jordan Casanova, one of the guys who has been around Super Pro Wrestle since the very beginning. Making his way out to the ring, looking to add a title to his resume. I mean, we did see that promo from him earlier where he showed he knows how to find a light switch. Will that be helpful against the Guardian of the Dark Room, John Robertson?
You awake to find yourself in a dark room.
John Robertson, very much a Super Pro Wrestle original. Literally day one, came in, won the title. Not just that, but ending the record-breaking Twitch.tv title streak held by the Jugs. With that championship cummerbund around his waist. He's probably saying. Sliding on into the ring. Expect shenanigans from both sides. Ding ding, rest says go. The crowd booing John Robertson. It's quite unusual. He's a popular individual. But a lot of them are on the side of Jordan Casanova here, who cheeks his way out of that rear waistlock. Shots in, but there is a low blow already from the champion, who has shown numerous times he is not afraid to bend or break the rules. Oh, ducks under, misses with the cheeks there. Going after the nose, trying to daze. But there's a headbutt. Irish whip at your headbutt. Not one we see all too often. Takes a leg at the leg. Certainly, Casanova showing he knows how to unleash shenanigans as well. Once again, going to the eyes. Throwing those cheeks wildly. Something I've seen him do in the cat house after many a night of wrestling. Again, going after the shoulders. Oh, runs into the turnbuckle. Slight you fool there. Oh, could he be setting up for the Dick Express? Here it comes, choo choo, motherfucker. Into the cover. Only a 1 though. Still early days yet.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, hooks him up. Casanova came. And that nearly did it. Robertson going to have to come up with some great offense himself here to avoid defeat after taking a move like that. Meanwhile, Casanova is firing up, going up top, thinking better of it. Saw the champ recovering. He was continuing to try and wear down the shoulders so he can't throw those bionic elbows. Caught him with the cheeks that time. Going up top. Drops the elbow. Oh, but there's Mr. Spike, the 10-inch meat spike. Busting open the challenger. Followed by the scoop slam on the chair to the outside. Hits the ropes again. Diving headbutt. Misses with a second attempt. Going to the well once too often. Wearing down the shoulders again, trying to stop the elbows. But you can't stop the cheeks. Comes in, headbutt, and again. Dragon punch. Hoisted up. Oh, into the gut buster. 10 minutes deep in this one. Atomic drop. But again, just changing the momentum with the low blow, locking in the wet willy. As the champ in the corner, could be looking Dick Express again. That swinging version. Comes off with the splash, but too close to the ropes on the cover. Versus the Irish whip. European uppercut. Not stopping there. Crossbody. We've seen him on Menage with it. Not this time. Dropping that flying leg drop across the back of the head into the cover. Low blow once more. Having a good old chuckle to himself. And again back to the shoulders. Back and forth they go. Calls him a loser. Smack. Super kick though. Blood leaking out of the head of the challenger at this point. Hoisted up into the gutbuster once more. Spring forward, brain chop. But there's the low blow. Sent into the ropes. Just a stiff forearm there. Getting a little bit scrappy. And hitting the leg, which is how you know it really hurts in wrestling, of course. Breaks the back like so with the knee. Goes up top. Big splash across the back. Forearm. Gets caught by the code breaker. A little bit gamesmanship there as they take it back to the centre of the ring. Scoop slam on the chair. And it trying to further open the wound on the face of the challenger. Gets caught though. Casanova again. Cover. Almost. Third time lucky. If you don't succeed at first try, try again. And it works! We have a new Twitch.tv champion! It happened! Casanova Kane did the trick. Third time lucky, your winner and new Twitch.tv champion, Jordan Casanova. Coming up next, the WRESTLEVERSE Championship on the line. This one, all-time pros Landon Jackson, winner of that Battle Royal, going up against the new champion, Keita Solaire. It really was an impressive run from Landon Jackson. Number 14, all the way to the finish. It wasn't like he was passive, he got a good few eliminations in that thing as well. And he certainly has been impressive any time we've seen him. Going up against the new WRESTLEVERSE champion, Keita Solaire. The prodigal son versus the centre of the universe. Certainly a clash of styles here. Solaire is an explosive mix of speed and power. Not a shooter at all. How will he fare against a shooter? He's never really taken on anyone who could be considered a shooter before. Let's find out how it goes for him. Oh, sweeping the leg. And there is a huge suplex already. A lot of seemingly just trying to get a measure of each other, having obviously never faced before. Certainly those shoot style skills serving Jackson well in the early days, but there's a huge knee right through the ropes. Scooping a slam there by the champion. Trying for something, got caught. And again, just working on the limbs, targeting the legs there. Followed by that strike combination. Solaire right back up, going toe to toe with Jackson now. I know Jackson can strike hard. Certainly no surprise he came out on top of that strike exchange. And there's the elbows on the mat. Decent enziguri there though from the champion. Comes in with a drop kick. Jackson right back up, taking the champion down. Simple shots to the gut there, but they will knock the wind out of the challenger before going back to the legs, trying to slowly dismantle him. Looking for that Canadian destroyer, could not get it.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, slides into the cover. And there was an exploder. And he's planting him with a DDT, and Jackson just stood straight back up. Solaire in the corner, reversed, but just fights his way out back to the... trying to go back for that guard position, but managed to reverse it to the cover. Right now, though, it is all Jackson. Oh, nice snap suplex there, though. Could bring Solaire back into this. And certainly showing he knows his way around a submission as well. Tried to take the back, just reversed, and again the grounded elbows. Back at the head this time. Still can't get the destroyer either. Oh, maybe trying for the sunburst there, but rolled through into that cross arm breaker. They're trying for the cover. Only a 2. Having some measure of success with those Uranagis. Comes in, flying elbow. This is what he has to do. He has to use his speed, that explosiveness. Knee to the head, into the choke. Using his body to shield Solaire from getting to the ropes. Flying elbow again, back of the head this time. There's the takedown. Trying for a triangle choke to fight his way out of it, and just gets planted into the mat. Planted with the DDT again, doesn't get straight back up this time. Frog splash, cover. Just a kick to the, with the heel to the head. Solaire setting up for here. It's the ropes. Oh, but got caught. Just a big right hand there. Takes the back. German suplex. And another. Jackson starting to tire a little bit. Reverses though, and again 12 and 6 elbows to the back of the head. Hits the destroyer this time. Going up top. Now, variation of the sunburst, the flying variation, into the cover. Still cannot keep him down. Back and forth they go again. Super kick. It was the difference maker this time. Evasive maneuvers with the drop kick. And Jackson is starting to tire. This could be Solaire's opportunity to go in for the kill. He has been taking it heavy in this match. Like those shots to the ribs, but comes back with the rolling elbow. Up the ropes again, comes in with the knee. And again, just exhausted as Jackson. Maybe went in too hard too early on. Starting to pay for it. Maybe thought by doing so he could finish Solaire early. Oh, again. Left hand this time right into the face. Destroyer. Comes in with the drop kick. Stop. Takedown again, and again the 12-6 elbows. Looks like Landon might be starting to get some kind of a second wind. And that is a point. Could the rounds, or the lack of a round system in this match be Jackson's undoing? And busted the champion open with the elbows this time. Followed by the hammer fists. Solaire has to figure something out now. Goes up top again. Flying sunburst. You, the regular one, would just get reversed into an armbar, and that does it. It was a hard-fought victory. Jackson certainly gave a good showing of himself. But for the first defence, Keita Solaire with a 97% rating as well. Your winner, and still WRESTLEVERSE champion, Keita Solaire. On October 2nd, 2016, 8 professional wrestlers met in a tournament on the very first Super Pro Wrestle show. The prize, a title. The winner would be crowned the inaugural Super Pro Wrestleman. They all fought hard, but there could only be one winner. The Guardian of the Dark Room, John Robertson. More names came in. The stage was set, and we were off to the races. From there, Super Pro Wrestle grew. Tournaments were held. New champions were crowned. The owner of the company, Rood, even challenged for one, though lost in controversial circumstances. The Gibraltar Championship would be won by Mark Ansonii, who later went on to become the Super Pro Wrestleman. In addition, our first Mr. Jackpots was crowned, Space Cowboy. A huge potential match was on the cards, but there was one problem. Causality itself seemed to break. A doppelganger emerged and cashed in on the wrong man and lost. Time itself stopped working, and when the real cash-in happened, he still lost. But still, we persevered. It wasn't without its problems, of course. But as we can see, this staring contest as it's become, the crowd are into it. They are on fire for this one. None of them sitting down. They are all on their feet. But the company continued to expand, introducing new shows such as the Hyper Bowl, and establishing itself with a packed calendar of shows. New stars were added to the roster, looking to make a name for themselves. Shenanigans, more often than not, abound. Poor archiving unfortunately led to some shows from this era being lost to time, existing only as crude quality clips. But other moments will live forever. One such moment was Hollywood successfully cashing in his Mr. Jackpot's shot on Bulldozer Sherman, kick-starting a rivalry which still continues to this day. Then, Super Pro Wrestle moved into 2K19, and what would become the company's flagship show, Thistlemania, was unveiled. And oh no! You motherfuckers! Puts him up top. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. For fuck's sake! It was main evented by Charlie Webb versus Jen Steele, teammates bound to face each other for the Iron Maiden title. It was hard fought, and Webb emerged victorious in the best Super Pro Wrestle match of the era. It was supposed to be the start of a new era. Bigger shows, better production. A beginning of bigger and better things. But ultimately, it was not to be. Oh, fucking 2K. Tell you what, the second I have saved up enough to be able to get a new PC and I'm able to stream games off my PC, Super Pro Wrestle is getting moved to Fire Pro. Fortunately, Fire Pro exists, so I didn't need to get in the bin after all. So, goodbye 2K, hello Fire Pro Wrestling World. A setting where instead of a restricted 30 competitor battle royal, the Hyper Bowl can be an intergender affair and feature 69 wrestlers every year. No! No! A setting where we can be as chaotic as we darn well please. Where we can blow up the ring if we want. Where the birds sing a pretty song and there's always music in the air. Where a bear can wrestle a man anytime we want. Where we can... Wait, let's blow up the ring again. Where our referees can have massive hands, free of judgment. Where we can... Wait, we don't talk about the exercise and hubris that was the 2021 C64 Summit. Titty smack battles are fine though. Where the outside of the ring can explode too. Where we can all... Wait, blow up the ring again. Where Gritty can pounce a boxer. Where Tony Atlas's dreams can come true. So this is Super Pro Wrestle. We even have special guests sometimes. Sure, sometimes those special guests get murdered by a giant horse or some other malevolent entity from another dimension. But we're still going. New stars. New shows. New promotions. Been a fun 8 years. Here's to however many more I can be bothered doing. Coming up now, Afrodite Jackson, the WAP champion, with an open challenge to any applicable member of the roster. Let's go to ringside. Afrodite Jackson, who soundly defeated the, at the time, undefeated champion Pussy and Bio, throwing out an open challenge for the anniversary show. Maybe expecting some kind of legend or other, given, you know what, past versus present going on this show. Let's find out who it is. And that is the music indicating a former WAP champion Connie Bomaye. They call her the toughest bitch alive for a reason. Because, quite frankly, she is. Here we go, expect a hard-hitting one here. And the ropes. Big fist across the forehead there. And again. And essentially what we have here is just two women who are not going to take any shit lying down. Power bomb onto the knees already, good lord. Locks in the chin lock, nothing doing. Sent into the turnbuckle. Tossed back to the centre and there. Choking with the legs. Who'd give up to that? Wink. Breaks the back like so with the knee. Just throwing wildly at each other there. Might be quite a scrappy one, this. Certainly nothing wrong with that. Just a headbutt there from the challenger. Looking to become two-time. Flies in with the boot and just a slap to the face. Comes back with a body slam. Rolls through. Guillotine. Manages to escape. Cover.
5 minutes gone.
Tossed over and a beauty. Into the cover once more. This has just been a right back and forth thus far. Snap suplex into the corner. They caught the heel on that one. Back to the chin lock, trying to wear the champ down. Guillotine once more. And again. Bomaye with the headbutt going up top. Missed with the elbow though. Trying for a cover off it. You're not going to put the toughest bitch alive away quite like that. Just another smack in the face. Trying for the scorpion death drop there. Missed with the stinger splash. Brain buster all the way to the floor. And that could be a game changer. But has Connie Bomaye been here the whole time? Kamagoye! Yes, that was a Sam Rage reference on wrestling commentary. Thank you. Oh, Afrodite with the combo. You two maybe took a little bit too much time going into the cover there. Throwing the elbows. Headbutt again, just a scrappy encounter. Oh, looking for the tombstone. Too close to the ropes on the cover. Maybe a little bit of ring rust. Rolls for a guillotine. Again in the ropes. Kawada kicks. Tombstone. Leg is hooked this time. Swinging neck breaker. Setting up. Whammo! Not stopping there. Thank you, your boys. Hey, from the floor. Cover. 2.9, so very, very close. And the ropes again, and just Fez press with the punches. I think Bomaye was busted open on that exchange. Yup. Could be the second match in a row with a fair whack of blood. Jackson right back up. Caught by that swinging neck breaker again. Trying to take the back, maybe looking for that scorpion death drop, could not get it off. Just so much swinging at each other, knowing what each other is capable of, most likely. And there it is, Jackson getting the win with the submission. What a hell of a fight that was. It's always going to be a tough match when you're in there with the toughest bitch alive. 82%. Get out of here, but your winner, Aphrodite Jackson. Coming up next, Alex King and Canadian Zebra will go into battle with each other, each with two partners after Zeeb's defection back to Super Pro Wrestle. And there we see the two partners Alex King has, Bronson Lee and Mr. C. Bronson Lee, a Hyper Bowl winner, of course. Mr. C, a very violent individual. Essentially the doppelganger of Space Cowboy from back in the old days. This is quite the team. Going up against with new music, because that's how you know a defection worked. And Zeeb's clearly said, you got a Hyper Bowl winner, I've got a Hyper Bowl winner, there's Henry Rivers. Who is the other? That's Space Cowboy. What a trio this is. And here we go. He's dancing, Maggle. Here we go, it is King and Zeeb starting things out here. Nice neck breaker.
Bring it.
And you might wonder, I mean,
Bring it.
this is the first defection back from Goliath to Super Pro Wrestle we've had. With the extra viciousness Zeeb had in their arsenal back then, how will that parlay? Oh, I mean, not that different, busting King open already. More things change, the more they stay the same.
Bring it.
King getting the tag, and it is Mr. C. Using himself as a platform for that knee and trying to choke Henry immediately. Henry trying to weaken the legs. Again, pulling out several chairs. Where even from, who knows? Referee CM Chainsaw right in there, but tagging back. They know some tag team maneuvers of their own. Bronson Lee. They always sus Bronson Lee. Going immediately for a cover. Nope, not like that. And here comes the Space Cowboy.
Fucking!
That is what people call him. Nobody calls him Maurice. Flying clothesline. Up into the reverse Michinoku. Broken up and again. One of the oldest rivalries in Super Pro Wrestle is Mr. C and Space Cowboy. So immediately just Mr. C going for the throat there. Discus punch missed. And here we have Henry, another Hyper Bowl winner against one of the record holders in Hyper Bowl competition in terms of time lasted, Alex King. And things breaking down here. Henry with the moonsault. Hot tag. Now it's going to be Zeeb and Mr. C. An interesting match this is. Oh, and just barely, but King putting the blockers on. I don't know what kind of flosion we're calling it now, but into the cover. Only the two. Time for the suplex room first. Trying for the moonsault, no dice. Another quick tag, here comes the Space Cowboy, ripping the eyes through that mask. Double powerbomb.
Bring it.
Logging in the submission. Henry right in there to break it up. Jamming a fork in the back of the Space Cowboy. Big drop kick straight into the chest there. Hoisted up and down. Broken up and it is breaking down once more. Bodies everywhere. And just hit that move. Does the deal. Here we go again. Back and forth is King getting the better of it. Into the rings of Saturn. He's been to space, he'll be able to deal with that. Flattened with the Uranagi. Hit the heart attack on Bronson. And up and down. Into the lapel. And again. See, just going for the throat. Deep up top. Drops the moonsault. Maybe looking for another. Bronson putting the blockers on, bringing Z back to that corner. Frog splash. And gets the tag. It's going to be Henry and Mr. C now. Double low blow. Oh. Nice bit of teamwork there from the Space Cowboy. Huge drop kick. Sent to the ropes, missed with the discus. They're just choking. And you can see Cowboy trying to fight Mr. C to get him off of Henry. It was not happening. Henry up top, moonsault. And now tag is made. Here comes King once again. Here comes Space Cowboy. Nice tag maneuver once more. Planted, centre of the ring. Broken up. And coming in with the fork for the assist. This one always in danger of breaking down. He's Cowboy in the corner with the spear. Cover. And see runs the interference. Space Cowboy picks up the win for the team. And he looks happy about it. And you would have to imagine, certainly not the last we've seen between King and Zeeb. The rivalry between these two sides continuing to grow. Coming up next, we revisit one of the oldest rivalries in Super Pro Wrestle, as Holy Rood goes up against Bulldozer Sherman. Well, as we saw in that highlights package earlier, this dating back to 2018, when Holy Rood, right after Bulldozer Sherman won his first only title, Holy Rood cashed in at that moment, walked out the champion. Bulldozer Sherman has never forgiven him. And we have a return. And this is 2017 Holy Rood music right here. Bringing it back for one night only. Here comes Holy Rood. And you see, oh, the taunt, holding that arm to his side. Maybe more hurt than he's letting on. And here we... Oh, yeah, now that the shirt is off, you can see the arm and the shoulders taped up. Something fierce. Then in and up and down. Oh, and clutching the arm after throwing that elbow. I mean, the elbows are such a big part of Holyrood's offense. And he is in there against an absolute titan. I'm going to mix it up a bit, throwing those kicks we've not seen him use in a while. The lack of swing on the shoulders might have been stopping him from getting all he could in behind those ones.
1, 2.
Coming in and again with the knee. And trying to stand his ground. Showing bravery in the face of a larger, stronger opponent. Just driven over. When you notice those stamps of Sherman's landing on the arm, no love lost between these two. Oh, trying for a takedown, then just thrown off. Back kicking away at the midsection. Trying to chip away at the big man. Signaling for maybe the Arsenal bomb. Instead, overhead press into the slam. Trying for the suplex, nope, and just to the outside.
2, 3.
Manages the suplex. And again, noticing him clutching the arm after hitting that elbow. Nails the suplex. Targeting the lower end of the body a lot. Trying to take away the base of the big guy, I would assume. Oh, looking for the bomb. Lands in the ropes with it, but the damage will have been done from it. Trying to get the go behind. Mulholland driver! But again, it was in the ropes. Bulldozed down, no pun intended, into the splash. Manages to get back up, hits the ropes, comes in with the knee. Oh, but clutching the arm. Really starting to feel it. Manages the suplex though. The longer the match goes, the more damage he might be doing to the arm. And just tackled down. Again, big splash. Looking for it again. Dropped right on him. And Sherman starting to sort of win a little bit. Hits the damn fine elbow, but again, clutching. Could not follow up on it. stamp out the pain, get the crowd on the side. How much damage is he doing to himself with those? Dodges the clothesline. Taking it to the outside, a bold move. Power bomb on the floor. Hits it again on the floor. And again, while he was trying to clutch the arm, Sherman just came in with a follow-up. Looking for the splash across the back this time. Looking for the power bomb. Sent to the floor. Throwing caution in the shotgun seat now. Just clobbered to the floor. Would Sherman be happy to take the count out victory? He's not going to get it. The Rood is back in. Sidestep the takedown. But just how much can he have left in the tank at this point, considering the pre-existing injury? But again, back up and back down again. Clothesline. Setting up for the Arsenal bomb. Hoisted up. And down. And that will do it. Bulldozer Sherman, the winner and not stopping. Not the first time we've seen that tonight. It was a hellacious effort. Your winner, Bulldozer Sherman. Oh, of course it's this fucker. We're here to celebrate past, present and future of Super Pro Wrestle. What's this motherfucker doing here? The host of Teevee's Bricked indeed. Maybe the most disliked man in Super Pro Wrestle history. What's this turnip got to say?
Fucking!
Crowd making their feelings known. Well, he wanted a challenge. My God, he's got it. Brickofferson just called on the feast incarnate, Warbacon.
Fight.
And a slam immediately. Short arm clothesline. Brick could be in real trouble here. Big bacon splash. Taken down with the belly to belly. Was maybe looking for the big boy there, but Brick is scrambling. Scooping a slap and just pounding. Pounding Brick. Hits the ropes. And just bounces him, keeps going, but Brick scrambling to his feet and just knocked back down again. Big boy sent on. I mean, Brick, like they said, former Hyper Bowl winner, former champion, but he is in trouble here. Drops the elbow. This is the actions of a panicked man. Belly to belly again, lifts him up. Just relentless in his assault is Warbacon. Big bacon bomb. And that will do it. Warbacon defeats Brickofferson. Just 2% short of being very nice indeed. Your winner, Warbacon. Coming up next, the rubber match for the Super Pro Wrestle Grand Championship. Swedish Ace versus Mark Ansonii. They are one apiece. The first match between them took place the Hyper Bowl last year, in which this man, the Swedish Ace, ended the reign of Mark Ansonii, the Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion. Finally had the rematch. Just the other month. Ansonii came out on top in that one. Now a Goliath member, how ruthless will he be? The tale of the first match was essentially, it didn't go that long comparatively to a lot of Super Pro Wrestle main events. Mark Ansonii got caught by that Swedish Mafia kick. Managed to get the win, did the Swedish Ace. Second time round, right as the Swedish Mafia kick was hit by Swedish Ace on Mark Ansonii, that was when Rood interfered. Of course, he won't be anywhere around tonight. We understand he's been taken to a local medical facility, whatever that is. This will just be one-on-one.
Fight.
Expecting a hell of a fight here. And just repeatedly knocking the challenger down. And immediately we have Van Daminator. Trying to great distance to charge in the turnbuckle. Oh, turnabout fair play. Fine. Suplex. Over the ropes, neither of them budging. Their scoop slam, but there by the champ. Got caught on the follow-up. The ropes, oh, cartwheel. Thought maybe trying to set up for maybe that running DDT or something off of that. You have to know better now. You're not going to put Ansonii away that quick. Hitting him up top. Ansonii having none of that. Just a kick, top of the head. And Swedish was always one of the top names in Super Pro Wrestle since debuting. Has a body of work, quality of match that few can equal. Now with this added viciousness as a member of Goliath, how dangerous is he going to be? One thing I don't know that he can do yet is take down Mark Ansonii in a titty smack battle. You, if any, can. We're still going. And getting off the elbow. Not part of a sanctioned titty smack battle. Had to cheat for that one. Gets caught. Big boy sent on. Comes in with the bum rush. Move that won him the title, but only two. And a cheeky move, trying for a cover off a kick out. Knee to the gut. Oh, looking for the Ansonii. Reverses the Irish whip, takes the back, kicks the leg out the leg. Again, just going for a quick cover, but not going to work that way. A lot of quick attempts at a cover here. Maybe knowing that he's beaten Ansonii quickly once before, hoping he can do the same again. Comes in with the bum rush. And certainly so far it would appear that as the shots of Ansonii having more impact. Closer falls coming off them. Superman punch. Maybe for another bum rush. Oh, dodges that one. Into the low blow and a kick in the top of the head. And I believe that one busted Ansonii open. Yup, the head is leaking. What impact will that play the longer this match goes on? Slides under and into the drop toe hold. Could be between the blood loss that will happen as a result of this wound. Moves like that could be trying to tire the champ out. Easier said than done. Guy can go all night. Dodges the bum rush again. Comes in with the elbows, but gets caught. Finlay roll. And the ropes once more. DDT planted. Goes up top. Missed with the frog splash though. Trying for the Ansonii once again. But in the ropes, Big Hands Johnson sees that. Calls the break. Elbowing the knee. Unorthodox methodology there. Sonny up top. Moving a little bit slower. It could be the blood loss. Planted with the Uranagi. Looking for the big boy, but Swedish, albeit dazed, back to his feet and drawn into another titty smack battle. Back and forth they go. Throwing those elbows in to try and turn the tide. Before hitting a flurry with them again. Urinagi. Ansonii back up to the outside. And comes crashing down over the top. Low blow, hurts more on the floor, it must be true, it rhymes. And they are just taking it to each other on the floor here. Beating the count. You have to, yeah, he knows that Ansonii is not going to beat the count. It was all about taking that centre ring position. Controlling the pace of the match. There is Ansonii back on top here, hits the frog splash. Looking for Rood awakening. Fired back with the elbows. So butt to the face. Frog splash, but again in the ropes. Finley roll out of the corner. Hesitating on the follow-up, just the blood loss starting to tire the champion. And we saw this in the match with Holly Rood as well. When the blood loss impacted Holly Rood, the longer the match went on, the more Swedish came into the match. Back to the Ansonii. Looking for the burning loin hammer. Dropped. Having to take the time to pull Swedish away from the ropes. Does not get the job done. Michinoku driver, a favourite. Certainly a favourite with the Swedish ace. And now choking with the thighs. You have to think a lot of the crowd are probably jealous. And again, just taking the time, using the count to try and recuperate. Just get stopped right there. Back to it again though. I mean, if he's going to be exhausted, might as well try and exhaust his opponent as well. And back at it they go. Who will get the better this time? It has been those elbows of the Swedish ace making the difference in these exchanges. Ansonii fires back with a big one, but again, flurry of elbows. Finley roll, Ansonii up top. Comes off with a stomp. Back up again, but saw Swedish recovering. Looking for that Natsuki driver. Nearly got it, but not quite. Takes it back. Giving the challenger a ruddy good spanking. Vicious chop to the chest. Manhattan drop though. Sometimes likes to follow that with the big boy senton. Instead took too long. Got caught. Michinoku. Pinfall attempts getting closer and closer. Urinagi now looking for the big boy. Hopped right back up. Natsuki driver. Natsuki crusher, I beg your pardon. Champ starting to get fired up. Finley roll. Natsuki crusher once more. Notice carrying him away from the ropes on that one. Trying to look for the kill. It's the bum rush. Only 2. A lot of dodging each other's strike attempts there. Back to the corner. And again, firing into the legs. Knows that the speed that Swedish Ace has is a big part of a lot of his offense. As we can see, Ansonii slowing due to that head wound, the loss of blood. Back. Sire Nui. Glitching to the point that Big Hans Johnson was not calling it. Did look like they were in the ropes. Into the ropes once more. Planted with the DDT. Oh, bit of stick and move there from the challenger. Caught by the Superman punch. Into the ropes, dodges the bum rush. Pele kick. It's like a Pele kick, but pronounced correctly. Was looking to follow it up with the first trap there. Swedish saw it coming. Burning loin hammer. But can't follow up with the cover. Dropped to the outside and missed with the dive. That might be the blood in the eyes that caused that. Kicks the leg out of the leg. And it all hurts more than the floor. It rhymes, it must be true. Uranagi. And just repeatedly booting in the top of the head. Once again, trying to control the ring by taking that centre position. Back to the titty smack battle we go. I think everyone's chest hurts watching this one. Who's coming out better this time? Every time. Swedish has had the answer for it. With that elbow combo. Planted with the Uranagi again. Hits the ropes. Hits it this time. Could not follow it up. Natsuki Crusher. Hits that flurry just to keep the advantage. Could not follow it up. The back kick, putting a stop to it. Friendly roll. Both of them exhausted at this point. Full speed ahead off the ropes. Planted. Champ right back up. Tossed to the outside. This is one for the ages we've got here. Can't follow up with the bum rush on the floor though. Where did he even pull that chair from? And again, just knows that Ansonii will get up and beat the count. But just about retaking that position, controlling the pace of the match. Setting Ansonii up top. Release Sherman. Setting up for the Swedish Mafia kick. The killer move. Cracks it, and Big Hans Johnson's in there calling it. Stopping the match. And your new Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion, the Swedish Ace. The crowd not happy. I do not blame them. It's not how we wanted to end the anniversary show, but your winner and new Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion, the Swedish Ace.